Hello and welcome to my channel Project PMYP. This is a series of current affairs from 1st April 2022 to 15th April 2023. It is very important for your upcoming exam of UP PCS and other state PCS exams. So let us begin. Already 6 to 7 videos uploaded here. So we are starting from the next slide here. Okay. So Inspired Scheme. On 14 September 2022, the ninth National Level Exhibition and Project Competition NLEPC of Inspire Awards Manak Million Minds Augmenting National Aspiration and Knowledge was inaugurated in Delhi, where the exhibits of 556 students from across the country were displayed. About Inspire, it is Innovation in Science Pursuit for Inspired Research. Flagship program of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Basic objective of Inspire is to communicate the youth population of the country the excitements to create pursuit of science and attract talent to study the science at an early stage. ये स्कीम कब आई थी 2008 में during 11th plan. Okay, next. PM Shri School Scheme on 7 September 2022. Government of India approved PM Schools for Rising India scheme 7 September 2022 को लॉन्च हुआ अप्रूव्ड बाय यूनियन कैबिनेट हेडेड बाय पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है टेस्ट बेड फॉर नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी हमें पता है नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 लॉन्च हो चुकी है तो उसका टेस्ट बेड है मतलब धीरे धीरे उसके फेजेस को लागू करेंगे इट इज इन पीएम श्री This is completely centrally sponsored scheme. In the first phase of the scheme, a total of 14,500 schools across the country will be converted into PM Shri schools. These schools will be strengthened academically and infrastructure-wise, technologically, etc. to showcase all the components of National Education Policy 2020. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए PM Shri किससे related है? It is related to National Education Policy Test Bed. Next. प्रधानमंत्री टीबी मुक्त भारत On 9 September 2022, the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, virtually launched the Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. Highlight क्या है? It is an initiative of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to accelerate the country's progress toward TB elimination by 2025. Our India will become TB free by 2025. Nikshay Mitra Donor Initiative. This is also known as Adopt a TB Patient. Nikshay Mitra would provide additional support to all on-treatment TB patients. Nikshay Mitra can adopt TB patient through this portal. You have to adopt a TB patient and take his care so that TB should go off from him. Next, Agnipath Defense Policy Reform. It was in news. On 14 June 2022, Ministry of Defense, Government of India has unveiled Agnipath scheme for recruiting soldiers across the three services Army, Navy and Air Force. इसमें Coast Guard नहीं included है. Those recruited will be called Agniveer and this will be only mode of recruitment for other ranks in armed forces. जो other ranks वाला option होता है उसमें यही एक mode of recruitment होगा which is Agnipath Defense Policy. What is Agnipath? Under Agnipath scheme, 45,000 to 50,000 soldiers will be recruited annually and will be discharged on completion of 4 years of service. At the time of completion of 4 years of service, a discharged Agniveer will be paid a Seva Nidhi package of around 11 lakhs to enable them return the society for pursuing employment in other sectors. After discharge of the duties, all of them will be able to apply for permanent commission and up to 25% of them will be granted permanent commission. ये इनका reservation होगा. Agniveer, after their discharge, will not be eligible for any pension, gratuity, or other facilities being offered to regular recruits. कोई पेंशन या ग्रेचुटी वगैरह नहीं मिलेगी लेकिन 11 लाख का ये आपको वन टाइम पेमेंट मिलने वाला है. नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन प्रोजेक्ट मौसम. The Archaeological Survey of India has organized 2-day national conference on Project Mausam at Indian Habitat Center, New Delhi. About National Conference on Project Mausam, it was held on 7th-8 October 2022. Conference का थीम क्या था? जलधिपुर यात्रा, exploring cross cultural linkage along the Indian Ocean rim countries. Jaladhipur Yatra, exploring cross-cultural linkage along Indian Ocean rim countries. Project Mausam was launched by Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Project Mausam was launched in 2014, 38th World Heritage Session, Doha, Qatar. Project Mausam is a Ministry of Culture project and project is being administered by Archaeological Survey of India. Ministry of Culture के अंदर आता है. ये क्वेश्चन बन सकता है. मौसम is under क्लाइमेट चेंज वगैरह पूछ सकता है. मिनिस्ट्री एनवायरमेंटल मिनिस्ट्री नहीं, इट इज अंडर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चर. और कौन इसको एडमिनिस्टर कर रहा है? आर्कोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया. कब लॉन्च हुआ था? 2014 में. कब कहाँ पे हुआ था? 38 वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज सेशन चल रहा था दोहा कतर में. धर्मशाला डिक्लेरेशन, इट इज इन हिमाचल प्रदेश, 18 to 20 September 2022, अटेंडेड बाय टूरिज्म मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट्स. Organized by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India adopted Dharmshala Declaration. Dharmshala Declaration affirms the plan to position India as a major tourism destination during its presidency of G20 in 2023. धर्मशाला डिक्लेरेशन क्या कहता है? प्लान है इंडिया को पोजीशन करने का मेजर टूरिज्म डेस्टिनेशन की तरह. ठीक है, ड्यूरिंग इट्स प्रेसिडेंसी. What is the theme of G20? It is Vasudev Kutumbakam and it is taken from Maha Upanishad. Government scheme related to tourism sector, Swadesh Darshan scheme, Prasad scheme and Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat scheme. ठीक है. Make in India complete its 8 years. About Make in India. Make in India was launched on 25 September 2014, completed 8 years on 25 September 2022. Make in India initiative is based on 4 pillars: new process, new infra, new sector and new mindset. There should be new process, there should be new infra, there should be new sectors and there should be new mindset. Talking about new sectors, कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री इस बार बनी है in 2022? Comment down. Key highlights. Make in India has sustainable acquisition of 27 sectors. 27 sectors बन चुके हैं. FDI inflows in India stood at $45 billion in 2014 and recorded the highest ever FDI at $83 billion in year 21-22. Just double approx हो गया है आपका due to this scheme. The FDI has come from 101 countries and invested around 31 union territories and states and 57 sectors in the country. बुरहानपुर, first district to certify हर घर जल. हर घर जल का पहला डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सा बना है? बुरहानपुर. कहाँ पे है? इट इज इन एमपी. मध्य प्रदेश बुरहानपुर, पॉपुलरली नोन एज दरवाजा ऑफ दक्षिण, इट इज दरवाजा ऑफ दक्षिण, become the first certified हर घर जल district of country. बुरहानपुर certified in July 2022. बुरहानपुर मध्य प्रदेश, certified on the basis of self declaration by all the 254 villages in बुरहानपुर. इस डिस्ट्रिक्ट के सभी विलेजेस ने सेल्फ डिक्लेयर किया है खुद को. रिलेटेड स्कीम जल जीवन मिशन. जल जीवन मिशन के अंदर ये स्कीम है हर घर जल. जल जीवन मिशन इज envisioned to provide safe and adequate drinking water through individual household tap connections by 2024 to all the households in rural India. It was launched in August 2019 to envisage 55 liters of water per person per day to every rural household by 2024. Missions functions under Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Jal Shakti. Jal Jeevan Mission will be based on community approach water. In August 2022, Goa and Dadra and Nagar Haveli becomes first हर घर जल certified state and UT in country. ठीक है, Goa and Dadra and Nagar Haveli is the first हर घर जल certified state. ये हर घर जल certified state बने हैं और हर घर जल बुरहानपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट को सर्टिफिकेशन मिला जुलाई 2022 में. Bundelkhand Expressway inaugurated on 16th of July 2022 by Prime Minister of India. Inaugurated at Khathiyari village in Urai Tehsil of Jalaun, Uttar Pradesh. Jalaun, Uttar Pradesh से ये inauguration हुआ इसका. It has completed a record of 28 months, 8 months ahead of its deadline. ठीक है, record complete कर लिया अपने 28 months में. Bundelkhand Expressway is 296.07 km 4-lane expressway. It has been constructed by the cost of 14,850 crores. It was constructed under the aegis of Uttar Pradesh Expressway Industrial Development Authority. Starting point कहाँ पे है? Near Bharat Koop at Jhansi Prayagraj NH 35 in Chitrakoot district. It starts from Chitrakoot district and end at near Kudrel village in Etawah. Start होता है चित्रकूट से, end होता है इटावा में, where it merges with Agra Lucknow Expressway. बुंदेलखंड एक्सप्रेसवे passes through 7 districts. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, कितने डिस्ट्रिक्ट से पास होता है? It passes through 7 districts. 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन कौन से हैं? चित्रकूट, बांदा, महोबा, हमीरपुर, जलाऊ, औरैया एंड इटावा. चित्रकूट शुरू होता है, इटावा में एंड होता है, आगरा लखनऊ एक्सप्रेसवे में मर्ज हो जाता है. नेक्स्ट, स्वनिर्भर नारी स्कीम. स्वनिर्भर नारी स्कीम जुलाई 19, 2022 बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ असम, वीवर्स ऑफ स्टेट के लिए है ये. इन्वॉल्व डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ हैंडलूम एंड टेक्सटाइल्स असम. ऑब्जेक्टिव है टू एम्पावर फाइनेंशियली डिसएडवांटेज्ड वुमेन. ठीक है, एक जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में भी स्कीम आई है एम्पावर करने के लिए वुमेन को सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए. कौन सी स्कीम है? कमेंट डाउन. हमने पढ़ा था पहले दिन ही. फर्स्ट फेज वाज लॉन्च्ड इन अक्टूबर 2020. द स्कीम इज prioritizing the loom handloom sector, particularly for indigenous women weavers. This scheme will assist these individuals to expand their business and support their family financially. पेसर इनिशिएटिव. पेसर इनिशिएटिव क्या है? The cryosphere is in frozen water part of the Earth system. Indian government has recently approved Polar Science and Cryosphere Scheme. Polar Science and Cryosphere Scheme launched by Ministry of Earth Sciences, approved in March 2022 to improve our understanding of polar science and cryosphere system with special emphasis on Antarctic and Arctic and glaciers of Himalayas. Implementing agency कौन सी है? National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, Ministry of Earth Sciences. It is under Ministry of Earth Sciences. पेसर स्कीम. पेसर क्या है? Polar Science and Cryosphere Scheme. ठीक है, अब आते हैं आपके नेशनल इवेंट्स एंड प्रोग्राम्स. द फर्स्ट वन बीइंग गज महोत्सव. इज गज महोत्सव. रिहैब किससे रिलेटेड है? कमेंट डाउन. रिहैब. ऑन April 6, 2023 द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू इनॉग्रेटेड गज उत्सव एट काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क, असम. काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क में कौन सा जानवर पाया जाता है? इट इज फेमस फॉर. द इवेंट मार्क 30 years of Project Elephant. Project Elephant का 30 years पूरा होता है. The Project Elephant was started in 1992 with the aim of increasing population of elephants to secure their habitat. It includes in Schedule 1 of Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972, in Appendix 1 of Convention of International Trade of Endangered Species of Flora and Fauna Sites. साइट्स के अपेंडिक्स 1 में है, WPA के स्केड्यूल 1 में है. प्रोजेक्ट एलिफेंट 1992 में आया, 30 इयर्स पूरे हो गए हैं और गज उत्सव शुरू होता है आपका काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क से. इतने इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स हैं इसमें. गज उत्सव इट इज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क. प्रोजेक्ट एलिफेंट 1992 में पूरा होता है. एलिफेंट इज इन स्केड्यूल 1 ऑफ WPA 1972. साइट्स के भी अपेंडिक्स 1 में है. काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क लाइज partially in Golghat district and partially in Nagaon district of Assam. Kaziranga National Park is a World Heritage Site and is famous for, ये देखो, Great Indian One-Horned Rhinoceros, जो मैंने पहले ऊपर पूछा था. This was declared National Park in 1974. 1974. Project Elephant कब आया? It came in 1992. Next, 108 Indian National Science Congress, 3rd to 7th Jan 2023, held in Rashtrasan Tukadji Maharaj Nagpur. Tukadji Maharaj Nagpur University, नागपुर महाराष्ट्र. इनॉग्रेटेड बाय प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी. फोकल थीम क्या था? साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट विथ विमेन एम्पावरमेंट. सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट विथ विमेन एम्पावरमेंट. ये पूछ सकता है कि सपोज सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट विथ विमेन एम्पावरमेंट वाज अ थीम ऑफ विमेन्स डे, स्टार्टअप डे, नेशनल साइंस कांग्रेस, ऐसे करके पूछ सकते हैं. सो इट इज थीम ऑफ नेशनल साइंस कांग्रेस, विमेन एम्पावरमेंट एंड सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट. ठीक है, एंड organized by Indian Science Congress Association. It is an independent body functioning with support of Department of Science and Technology in central government. 107th Indian Science Congress was held at University of Agriculture Sciences GKVK campus, Bangalore, Karnataka from 3rd to 7th Jan 2023. अभी ये 2023 में हुआ है, 3rd to 7th Jan. The first session of Indian National Congress, Indian Science Congress, was held in 1914. Next, 8th India International Science Festival. 8th India International Science Festival, 21 to 24 Jan 2023, held in Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, Bhopal. थीम क्या था? मार्चिंग टूवर्ड्स अमृत काल विद साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी एंड इनोवेशन. ये आपका थीम था इंडिया इंटरनेशनल साइंस फेस्टिवल का. सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट एंड वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट थीम था इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस 108, इंडियन साइंस कांग्रेस 108. The Ministry of Sciences and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, Government of India, Government of Madhya Pradesh. Department of Biotech, Ministry of Science and Tech is a nodal coordinating department for organizing India International Science Festival. Next, first G20 Cultural Working Group Meeting कहाँ पे हुआ? आपका खजुराहो, मध्य प्रदेश. खजुराहो में जो टेम्पल है वो किस डायनेस्टी ने बनवाया है? इट इज बिल्ड बाय चंडेला डायनेस्टी. हेल्ड ऑन Feb 2023, खजुराहो, मध्य प्रदेश. ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चर. थीम क्या था? प्रोटेक्शन एंड restitution of cultural property. Protection and restitution of cultural property. Key highlights क्या है? On the first day meeting of Padma Shri Mr. Nek Ram, known as Millet Man, have been invited to celebrate the International Year of Millets. ठीक है, International Year of Millets भी तो है 2023. Next, 14th edition of Aero India 2023, inaugurated by Narendra Modi, held on 13th to 17th Feb 2023, held at Air Force Station, Yelahanka, Bangalore, Karnataka. Organized by Ministry of Defence. Theme क्या था? The Runway to a Billion Opportunities. Theme was the Runway to a Billion Opportunities. Air India show held in every 2 years. ठीक है. Objectives: the event aims to promote export of indigenous air platforms like Light Combat Aircraft Tejas, HTT-40 Dornier Light Utility Helicopter, Light Combat Helicopter and Advanced Light Helicopter. इन सब का एक्सपोर्ट को प्रमोट करता है ये एरो इंडिया एडिशन 14th. कब हुआ? 13 to 17 February. कहाँ पे हुआ? एयरफोर्स स्टेशन, बैंगलोर. Next, Second International Conference on Use of Technology and Elections Integrity, ECI. Second International Conference on Use of Technology and Election Integrity. Recently, January 23, 24, 2023, the Election Commission of India hosted Second International Conference on theme Use of Technology and Election Integrity at New Delhi. ECI is leading the cohort of election integrity, which was established as follow-up to the Summit for Democracy, held virtually in December 2021. The first International Conference on Cohort was organized on 31st October to 1st November 2022 at National Delhi on the topic of role, framework and capacity of election management bodies. Summit for Democracy was initiative of US President and hosted in December 2021. The Prime Minister of India spoke at the Leaders Plenary Session on 9 December 2021. Second Summit for Democracy held on 29 to 30 March. Co-hosted by Government of Costa Rica, Republic of Korea, Netherlands, Zambia and US. ये आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. इसका थीम क्या है? यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी एंड इलेक्शन इंटीग्रिटी. थीम क्या है? यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी एंड इलेक्शन इंटीग्रिटी. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, सेकेंड राइस कांग्रेस. राइस इंस्टीट्यूट कहाँ लोकेटेड है? कटक में. Recently, the President of India has inaugurated the second Indian Rice Congress held on February 11 to 14, 2023, held at ICAR, National Rice Research Institute, Cuttack, Odisha. Organized by Association of Rice Research Workers, Cuttack. Theme क्या है? Transforming Rice Research, Recent Scientific Developments and Global Food Crisis. Theme क्या था? Transferring Rice Research, Recent Scientific Developments and Global Food Crisis. About National Rice Research Institute. Central Rice Research Institute was established at विद्याधरपुर, कटक, उड़ीसा. 1946 में एस्टैब्लिश हुआ था. Subsequently, in 1966, the administrative control of institute was transformed to Indian Council of Agricultural Research (ICAR). The institute renamed as ICAR National Rice Institute NRRI in year 2015. इसका रीनेम कब हुआ? नेशनल राइस रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट 2015 में इसका नाम बना। ठीक है, पहले क्या नाम था इसका? सेंट्रल राइस रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट। ओके, नेक्स्ट, ATL सारथी। Recently, on March 14, 2023, Atal Innovation Mission AIM, Niti Aayog launched ATL Saarthi, a comprehensive self-monitoring framework to strengthen ever-growing ecosystem. Atal Tinkering Labs, ATL मतलब Atal Tinkering Labs, नीति आयोग द्वारा लॉन्च हुआ है। As the name suggests, Saarthi is a charioteer and ATL Saarthi will enable ATLs to be efficient and effective. The initiative has 4 pillars: ensuring the performance enhancement of ATLs regular through process of improvements like a self-reporting dashboard known as My ATL dashboard, compliance SOP for schools to ensure financial and non-financial compliances, on ground enablement of ATL in collaboration with relevant local authorities through cluster-based approach, providing ownership to school to analyze their performance through performance enablement PE matrix. About Atal Innovation Mission. Atal Innovation Mission is by Niti Aayog, Government of India, flagship initiative to promote culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in the country, and was set up in 2016. ATL is a state-of-art space established in a school with goal to foster curiosity and innovation in young minds between 6th to 12th grade across the country. Integrated Teacher Education Program. National Council for Teacher Education NCTE 4th March 2023 launched Integrated Teacher Education Program in 57 Teacher Education Institute from academic session 23-24 throughout the country. Integrated Teacher Education Program, notified on 26 October 2021, is a 4-year dual major holistic undergraduate degree offering BA B.Ed, BSc B.Ed या BCom B.Ed। ये 4-year integrated course होने वाला है with which include BA B.Ed, BSc B.Ed और BCom B.Ed. This course will prepare teacher for 4 stages of new school structure, that is foundational, preparatory, middle and secondary। जो BA BTC का बवाल चलता है वो इससे खत्म हो जाएगा। BA B.Ed, BSc B.Ed, BCom B.Ed, यहाँ साफ लिखा है कि फाउंडेशनल, प्रिपरेटरी, मिडिल एंड सेकेंडरी सबके लिए ये लोग एलिजिबल होने वाले हैं। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, जादुई पिटारा learning teaching material and envisaged under National Education Policy 2020. Recently, a Union Education Minister Shri Dharmendra Pradhan launched learning teaching material for foundational stage in New Delhi. Jadui Pitara is a play-based learning teaching material tailored for children between age group of 3 to 8 years. Jadui Pitara comprising of playbooks, toy, puzzles, poster, flashcards, storybooks, worksheet. Jadui Pitara is developed under National Curriculum Framework, is available in 13 Indian languages. It is under NCF. Jadui Pitara एक तरीके से आप TLM समझ सकते हो। These are teaching learning materials. ठीक है, क्या क्या है? Playbooks, toys, puzzles, poster, flashcards, storybooks, worksheets. अखिल भारतीय शिक्षा संगम इन वाराणसी। अखिल भारतीय शिक्षा संगम कहाँ हुआ? वाराणसी। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ए 3-day summit on higher education from 7 to 9 July in Varanasi. The Higher Education Summit was inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi. About Higher Education Summit, Ministry of Education, in association with University Grant Commission UGC and BHU, organized at Rudraksh International Convention Center, Varanasi. पर्पस क्या है? डिस्कशन ऑन न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी। 7 to 9 July 2022. तमिल संगम एज पार्ट ऑफ आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव टू अपहोल्ड स्पिरिट ऑफ एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत, प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी इनॉग्रेटेड ए मंथ लॉन्ग काशी तमिल संगम इन वाराणसी, उत्तर प्रदेश इन November 2022. लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली इलेक्शन इन 5 states. ओके, तो यहाँ से फिर कल करते हैं, आज के लिए इतना रहने देते हैं। Kindly forward this video to all those जो जिन लोगों को ये बुक नहीं मिल पाई है एंड हु ऑल आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर स्टेट पीसीएस और जो भी करंट अफेयर्स की दुनिया से जुड़े रहना चाहते हैं, अपडेटेड रहना चाहते हैं, वो लोग ये सीरीज फॉलो कर सकते हैं। दिस इज अ सीरीज ऑफ करंट अफेयर्स स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1st of April 2022 टू 15th April 2023। इसमें सारे करंट अफेयर्स इंक्लूडेड हैं। Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and also turn on the bell notification ताकि मैं जब भी इस सीरीज की नेक्स्ट वीडियो डालूं आप नोटिफाइड हो जाओ और आप देख लो आके। थैंक यू। जय हिंद।